Alright, welcome to another video. This is going to be a revision on kind of my stacking planet goals. So after the first year of stacking, and before I get started, I'm going to shout out huge to Golden Arms' channel. He's a big inspiration for the amazing presentation that's going to be available to you via graph paper and my daughter's marker set. So check his channel out. I'll put a link description. Silver Slacker is another big one. But everybody in the community has kind of been pushing me lately to get stuff done. So kind of sat down. After 1 year, after a month of stacking, my goals have kind of changed. My initial 250 ounces in a year is probably going to be unrealistic, so I kind of went from there. So let's get started. For 2017, my goals, just to kind of ignore the stuff off to the right there, I made this awesome deal here. So my current status is I'm at 8.5 ounces. My first milestone is going to be 10 ounces. I'm going to hit that as soon as my other order comes in later this week. Hopefully it'll be here this week. My second one is going to be 25, 50, 75, and then 100 ounces is my goal for this year. At my current stacking rate, I should be good for that, but we'll adjust. And I may have more income coming in on later the year when I get back into the military and all that stuff happens. So this little guy will update as I get higher, and I'll make videos every time I hit my milestones and stuff. So anyhow, so the second part of this video, I'm going to kind of go into my newbie stacking tips. This has been beaten over and over, but there's just a lot of people that I still see and that I talk to locally that stack, that buy a bunch, sell it because they didn't plan. Make sure your finances are in order. Number one, pay your bills, pay your credit cards, just like Silver Slacker's got an amazing video. You should check that out. Get your finances in order before you start buying. When you start stacking, like me, stack within your means. Don't skip bills, don't do any of that stuff. Stack what you can and then use the rest for what you need to get taken care of. And above all, it's stack what you like. I stack generic bars. This one just happened to get a good deal on, and I do have a Canadian 1.5 ounce Silver Fox, but kind of got me off track, but I like that stuff, so stack what you like. Last portion is why I stack in wool. My kind of exit plan, I never really touched on that. First, I'm stacking for wealth, just like everybody else, I believe. Put your money into solid stuff that's got a good, good solid foundation for putting your wealth away. Second pot, my daughter's future. She's getting a lot of my stack when she graduates high school, either for college, whatever we're doing then. So 3, I do it for stress relief, just kind of a gateway to get away from my everyday life is stressful a lot. Just stacking silver, being able to see the stack grow is a good thing for me. So the next 2 ones are for my exit plan. I'm going to buy until a spot is still or is above 25 an ounce. So not my cost, but as soon as spot price hits 25 ounces or more, I'm going to stop buying and just hold on to what I got. If it drops below, great. If it keeps going up, even better. So we'll see what happens. So hopefully I can get a decent stack before that happens, but we never know. So after it hits $40 an ounce, if that happens, within the next year, next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, whatever happens, that's what I'm going to kind of be at. That's where I'm at on that one. So as soon as it hits 40 an ounce, I'll start liquidating some of it, depending on the size of my stack, and kind of go from there. So, and then the last part, my lifetime goal is going to be 1,000 ounces. After that, it's just going to be gravy after that, but that's where I want to be at. My end game, realistically for me, unless I become a millionaire or start working at my dream job at Google, 1,000 ounces is probably where it's going to be at. But yeah, that's kind of what this whole video, like I said, this whole amazing presentation right here, Golden Arms is kind of the inspiration for that. So this is cool, and I'm very visual. So hopefully you guys liked the video. It wasn't too long. It's about 5 minutes, but let me know what you guys do. Do something similar to this. Let me know what you guys do, or what your plans are for and where you're going to be at. Thanks for watching. We'll hit you up with another video when I get my next order in. Thanks, and have a good one, guys.